Hello everyone. My name is Krishiv, and today I want to share a deeply personal perspective on why education is far more than just a system of learning. It is a lifeline. Let me tell you a story. This isn't your typical motivational quote or a polished tale of success. It's a real story, one filled with the raw truths and struggles that highlight how education serves as a literal lifeline for so many people. We often talk about education as a trend or a milestone, but it is actually a fundamental necessity for survival. It doesn't just open doors, it provides the very tools needed to rise above circumstances that would otherwise limit human potential. We often hear messages like, follow your passion, or do what makes you happy. However, passion without guidance or stability can be difficult to sustain. While some might claim education is optional, for many, it remains the essential key to survival and breaking free from limitations. In the story I am sharing today, one thing was absolutely clear from the very beginning. Education was never optional. It was the only path forward. Imagine a child navigating a world that seems indifferent to their dreams. This child wasn't famous or special, yet they fought unseen battles every single day, trying to find their way through a difficult and often harsh reality. This is a story about a heart that had to learn the complexities of life much earlier than most. Consider the home environment. For many, home isn't a sanctuary. It can be loud and chaotic, filled with tension, or eerily silent and isolated. It is often an uncertain place where unpredictable moods create a constant sense of dread about what each day might bring. Because of that environment, there was a desperate need for a place that felt different, a place where the rules of survival were replaced by the rules of growth. That place was school. School represents a beacon of light and hope. It is where dreams begin to take shape and where students are guided toward a future filled with knowledge and endless possibilities. However, the journey of education isn't always smooth. It can be filled with challenges, doubt, and complex emotions. But every one of those experiences contributes to our growth and our deeper understanding of the world. Inside the walls of a classroom, there is something powerful, hope and structure. These are the foundations that allow a student to feel grounded and focused. We must also acknowledge education's limitations. It doesn't magically erase hunger, fear, or hardship. Instead, it serves as a pathway through those obstacles, helping to shape the student's journey despite the remaining difficulties. Education is a transformative force. It gives us the language to express our emotions and our dreams. It allows individuals to envision a future that exists far beyond their current, difficult circumstances. It provides the canvas upon which we can start imagining a brighter and more stable future. Why is school so important? For some, it's about success and career skills. For others, it's a safe haven, a place to escape a challenging home life. Most importantly, it provides a sense of peace and a space to focus on personal growth free from chaos. For just a few hours every day, education offers a glimpse of what is possible. It allows a child to escape their harsh reality and embrace the simple, pure joy of learning. School is a safe haven. In this space, curiosity is allowed to thrive without judgment. It is where the quiet encouragement of wisdom allows students to explore who they are, free from external pressures. Learning is a continuous journey that empowers us to transcend our past. It teaches us that growth is always possible, no matter where we started or what challenges we have faced. Education is the ultimate gateway to possibility. It's not just about facts. It's about the power to break barriers, pursue dreams, and forge your own unique path in life. Through education, we come to vital realizations. We learn that our struggles don't define our intelligence. We learn that silence can be a tool for finding our voice, and that anger can be channeled into constructive dialogue and healing. This is the true power of education. It transforms silence into a voice. It equips people with the tools to articulate their experiences and advocate for a more inclusive and understanding society. Every hour spent studying is an act of defiance, a step toward breaking free from the constraints of the past. It takes incredible courage to participate when you carry the weight of trauma. Every raised hand in a classroom is a symbol of resilience and a deep, burning desire for change. Ultimately, education is freedom. It frees us from ignorance, frees us from the cage of silence, and frees us from the labels that society or difficult circumstances might have placed upon us. Education is the most valuable inheritance one can ever build. It is an asset that can never be taken away, empowering individuals to rise above and shape a future full of hope. Never underestimate the power of a single teacher. One person, one book, or one lesson can be the spark that transforms a life and rewrites a future that once seemed impossible. Education teaches us radical lessons, that we are allowed to question assumptions, allowed to evolve our minds, and most importantly, allowed to outgrow the limitations of our past. In moments of despair, education becomes a beacon of hope. It is the way forward, the chance to break free from the darkness, and the opportunity to create a much brighter future. Thank you for listening to this story. I invite you to join us for more stories and connect as we continue to explore the transformative power of education as a lifeline.